I am Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator, and welcome to Direwolf20, episode 32. So, guess what?
What?
I made a big tower.
You did. Look at this.
Made a big testing mess.
Okay, so what this conglomeration here is, Feldray made a comment about the elevator, which
Yes.
I thought was an excellent idea. And that is enclosing the elevator into making it like it's a real elevator. And having you being able to press your buttons inside the elevator to what floor you want. So if you would go ahead and enter the elevator and explain this, show what you've done.
Sure. So, just keep in mind, all of this stuff is cheated in, and we will destroy it here in a moment.
As you can see, I'm in creative mode because as soon as we show this, I'm gonna destroy it. I mean, that's why I'm in creative mode.
Yes. So I just wanted to make that note first.
Yeah.
But what I've done is I've put a screen out here, and it is set to floor 1, 2, and 3. And over here, something I did find out is that the bottom elevator, or maybe even just one of the elevators, period, one of them does need power. I tried to just use the elevator without giving any of the elevator bases power, and it said not enough power to move elevator.
So you have to have at least one of the base elevators has to have power on it. At least one of them.
At least one of them. So what I've done here is I have set up, I'm going to go ahead and click on floor 1. The elevator is going to come down, and the door is going to open.
There you go.
And it'll allow you to come in to the elevator where you have your screen, and then you can say, take me to floor 2.
And the door closed.
And the door closes, which
Cool.
I can't see that. And I didn't put a door up here because this was just a test. And I can go to floor 3 as well.
But you could have these piston doors on all floors.
You could have these piston doors on all floors, and as soon as I come back down to 1, the pistons retreat, and the doors open. So what happens is when you have the elevator on that floor, it emits a redstone signal. So you can have the redstone signal come out, invert the redstone signal with a redstone torch, and then go to your pistons. And that will turn them on when it is not on floor 1, and when it is on floor 1, it turns them off, and the door opens. The pistons retreat.
Exactly, and now the door is open.
So I also have a spare screen here, and then I have the inside screens as well. And the elevator just goes through the blocks. Any blocks that are here, for instance, a chest. One of the comments was, can you do a chest? No, you can't.
You cannot place blocks on the elevator because if you do, it'll just go right through them.
It just goes straight through them.
The block is still there.
The chest is still there.
Yes.
So that doesn't work.
So if you wanted to transport, it would not work. But if you did want, like, say a chest on floor 1 for some reason, then it could be there on floor 1. Actually, you could put a chest on every floor, I would imagine, or something like that. However, the torches, it will go through, because I do have a torch on every floor on here, and it will just pass right through your torches, so and the screens. Yep. There's no interference there for it to operate.
So, would you go ahead and
destroy it?
Destroy that and
yes,
get rid of all of that stuff?
Every bit of this, actually the torches were legit because I actually put those there before I went into creative mode. But I wanted, I'm having a problem destroying this. Oh, there we go. I couldn't destroy the screen. I guess you have to be in front of it to do it. But I wanted to make sure that I destroyed this on camera because I don't want anybody thinking we're keeping this stuff, because we're not.
Yep, so we're going to fast forward through the rest of the destroying of this.
Yes.
Cool.
All done, all cleaned out.
And you're back in survival.
I had eight redstone on me because of what I'm going to do. The rest of it I threw over the
into the water.
I threw it into the ocean, so don't walk over there because you might end up grabbing it up. But anyway, later on, maybe we might do a little remodeling. The way we're set up right now, we can't do the enclosed-in elevator, but we thought it was so cool that we wanted to go ahead and set it up and show it, because that is really a cool idea.
It is.
Thank you, Faildre.
Yes.
Now we need to get ready to go to the end.
Yes.
So, I need you to come in here. I need you to,
Oh, I'm gonna watch you create something now.
The,
String.
Let me see if I can remember this correctly.
String.
I don't know if I can remember this correctly.
Gold.
Or not.
Gold. Gold.
Oh, I did. Good. Okay, I need you to pull 2 of those out because it cost 8 levels.
There we go.
You took 2? Okay.
Yep.
And then I'm going to need to make 3 of them, actually. Oh, they don't stack. Okay, so there we go. Now I've got 3.
Cool.
So I hope we don't need much levels. The reason why we need these is because the angel ring needs actually 2 golden lassos. One of them needs to be a cursed golden lasso.
Yes.
Or I should say cursed lasso.
Yes.
So we need that drop of evil. So now we need the cursed lasso. So there we go. There's mine. And where's your evil?
There it is.
Go. And there you go. You have yours.
Cursed lasso.
Now we need to capture a bat in one of our golden lassos, and we need to capture a ghast in the other golden lasso to make, and this will make our angel ring for us. But before we can do that, we need to have a chunk loader, and in order to get a chunk loader, we need an eye of redstone, which is redstone, ender pearl, and a resonating crystal. That is needed as one of the particles to the chunk loader. But before we get to that chunk loader, we have to make a contract, because let me see if I can remember this. What happened to my dye? I had black dye. What happened to my dye?
I don't know.
Okay. My dye.
Here you go.
My dye disappeared. Thank you. Let's see if I can remember this recipe. I don't think that's... Oh, it is right. Good. I need a contract.
Yay, contract.
Okay, now why do I need a contract? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Why do you need a contract?
I need to... how can I put this nicely? I can't. I need to get some poor sucker to give up his life, pretty much. Called a villager. That's the poor sucker.
Cool. Put the poor sucker to work for the rest of his life.
You know what? Let's think of this in a different way. This is a generous soul that is going to give up his essence and allow himself to be put in a golden lasso, instead of me putting him in a golden lasso like I've done I don't know how many times without their permission. He's actually going to give me his permission.
Exactly.
So, what I have to do is I got to go to the village and right-click this contract on people and get them to either tell me yes or no that they'll do this or not. And then I will be able to put him in the golden lasso and he'll be under contract. And that way he will stand in place of what it takes for the chunk loader.
Cool.
Because that's part of the... Let me go ahead and pull that up. Chunk. There we go. It's actually a chunk loading ward. In here, it's a golden lasso with the villager under contract. And then you use the eye of redstone that I just made plus several sticks. And so it's easy to make. Hard part's going to get that...
Getting that villager.
Yes. So I am going to head to a village. And while I'm heading to a village, you have to head to the nether, because you got to do your side. So
Exactly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go and capture a ghast in a soul vial, not in the golden lasso. The reason I'm doing that is because I want it to be a controlled environment for the ghast. We're going to make a powered spawner, and we're going to spawn a ghast. So I'm going to get myself a soul vial, which is not the clear glass, I guess. I thought any glass could work, but apparently clear glass does not work.
we have regular glass, and we also have that quartz glass, I think it is.
The quite clear. Okay.
Yeah, they're all together in one of those boxes.
It needs to be fused quartz glass. It has to be fused quartz. So, quick side note, make sure your alloy furnace is not in furnace mode when you throw your nether quartz in there to make your quartz glass. Otherwise, you end up making silicon. Make sure that it is alloys only.
That definitely does make a difference.
Before you throw it in. Okay, so now I have fused quartz, so we can make our soul vial. There we go. And I'm going to see if I can't stick that in there, and these glasses are full, so we'll just stick it in one of these guys for now. There we go. So I am off to the nether to go find a ghast. Okay, so I found my ghast. He's hiding down there. There he is. And you might be wondering, Phenix, how are you going to get a ghast when he's so far away? Well, I have made an air sigil from blood magic. Air sigil is air regent and a reinforced slate. Reinforced slate is tier 2. Let me move. Whoop. Nope. Don't do it. And the air regent is a ghast tier, which we've killed a ghast before. And feathers, when we did that portal over there, that's 300 meters away, I got a ghast tier. And I made a thing. So, an air sigil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the air sigil in my offhand and put the soul vial in my right hand and fly with this over to the ghast and capture him. Woo! Oh! Whoa! There we go. Okay. Alright. Woo! Let's get that out of my offhand now. And how much essence do I have left? Oh, I didn't use too much. That's good. So let's fly back up. Perfect. And we're good to go. So I have a soul vial with a ghast in it. Now I have to go back home.
That's fabulous. I'm searching all over the Phoenix village, and there are no villagers here.
That's not good.
Did we run them off?
Maybe.
It's strange because there's bad lighting inside the houses, so they may have ended up getting killed.
They might have.
Without us realizing it. We certainly did not intend for that. But I am not finding not one soul in this village.
Well, that's not good.
Now, while we were here, I was not paying attention.
I was not paying attention either. So I'm back home now. Let me just take a quick look here.
Oh, look, there's the poor sod.
Hopefully.
He's trapped inside. Very nice. I'm glad we did that. Let me see if I can sneak in here. Let me take down this gravel here. See if I can sneak in here. Well, I have a leather worker. Let's find out if you will do anything. Sorry, I already owe my soul to village or student loans. Look, it's got a contract here. And he says that I may currently possess any skills I may currently possess to provide useful service to Froggy Lumpy. I agree to my essence shall remain bound to the physical object Until either the object is destroyed, the universe ends at the very contract time, or entropy destroyed. We're done. Oh my gosh! Wow. Well, thank you. Can you move so I can go ask your brother here, a librarian? I will sign your petition. Ooh!
Wow, nice. You got it on the second
Look
try.
at that! We have a librarian, bless his heart.
Aw.
All right. Now that means that I can capture you. And look at that.
That works wonderfully.
Now, because he's under contract, villager librarian under contract. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. All right, so I'm on my way home as soon as I go back to my boat.
All right, so I've got a base capacitor here. I already had iron on me on the table. So now I can make a machine chassis. And I've also got a Enderman head, a Creeper head, a Zombie head, and a Skeleton head, and 4 Solarium, and that makes a Soul Binder, which I will place down right here to get some power. And now we will place a Soul of the Ghast and a Silverfish spawner, and I will give it 8 levels. Oh, look at that. Ooh.
Why are you saying ooh? I'm not there, so I can't tell what you're doing. Whoa.
It's making some kind of like weird screeching noise. Not screeching, like growling.
What, the ghast?
The Soul Binder.
Oh, that's
And it's
creepy.
rotating, which is really cool.
That's kind of creepy. I'm on my way back. But
So we'll give this a moment and be back.
I'm not hearing anything, but my volumes are down very, very low.
But look at it, it's spinning.
It is. That looks cool. What is it doing?
It's making a gas spawner.
Ooh, wow, that's cool.
And then we can make a powered spawner. Powered spawner.
Cool. I can make a chunk loader now because I have my golden lasso with the villager, the librarian in it.
Do we have a slice and splice?
So let me go ahead and make that.
Okay.
The chunk loading ward is sticks, the lasso, and the eye of redstone. What happened? Oh, you pulled the golden lasso. Wrong lasso. There we go. Chunk loading ward. Here we are. Oh, I got the golden lasso back. Oh, that's why he actually goes into... Oh, bless his heart. He actually went into this thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Get away from that
Because
thing
I
for a
got the
moment.
golden lasso back. Wow. That's amazing.
That's cool.
But the reason why he used a silverfish spawner is because obviously if you're going to go to the end, you got to find the end, right?
Yes.
So we started right here and we thought, okay, let's start chucking them. We don't know where to go, right? And luckily that is actually the direction. And it is not over there. It is over that direction over there. It's only what, 300 or 400 meters
900
from here. Oh, 900. Really?
943 meters.
Wow. Okay. I didn't think it was quite that far. I made 16, I think it was. I believe it was 16. I believe it was a stack that I made. And we have 9 left, so the other one's broke, obviously. That's the shame about these things. When you toss them in the air, sometimes they come back down and sometimes they break. But it took us right above the portal, so I need to make 3 more so that we'll have enough for to make the actual portal. So now we have the 12.
Cool.
So we are getting ourselves ready to go to the end. We're getting quite a few things all together here.
All right.
This is fabulous.
That thing is finally done. And there we go. I have a broken spawner ghast and the soul vial.
Now what?
And now I need to grab a skeleton head
Are you gonna be able to activate this thing right now?
Well, no. I'm gonna make a room and set this up. I just wanted to make this spawner real quick. I know there's another head in here. My visuals isn't seeing.
What kind of head?
I think any head would work. I'm gonna grab a zombie head.
Oh, okay.
And whoop! And then we'll place that there. We'll come into the slice and splice, grab our Z Logic controller, place that in the middle, place these two guys here, and then I need another capacitor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Come out this door. I don't know why I have 2 copper on me. That was silly. I didn't need that. Capacitor bank, 4 iron, and 4 bars makes the machine chassis. Close the door. And the machine chassis makes the powered spawner. And now I believe we need an anvil. Do we have an anvil in this game?
I don't think that we've actually made an anvil in this game. I don't believe we have.
Alright, so we're going to need 3 blocks and 4 iron.
We have a block of iron.
There we go. Made an anvil.
Okay.
So we'll take our powered spawner and our broken gas spawner and combine them, and now we have a powered spawner for gas. Supply with power to activate, upgrade with capacitors to increase the speed and the energy stored. There we go.
So, that's what it looks like? Oh my gosh.
Yep, that's what it looks like. So we'll build a room, and
we have a capacitor in the other house over there that we can actually use.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's
so
cool.
Angel ring. Let's just take a quick look. What do we need for the angel ring? We need a cursed lasso with a ghast in it. We have our cursed lasso. We need to go catch ourselves a bat.
Yes.
We need gold and some glass and a resonating crystal, which we will make tomorrow.
Yes, we have all the stuff for that.
We'll go ahead and make a room for fighting the ghast and spawning it.
Yes.
Keep it nice and contained so we can lower it down to 2 hearts and then catch it with a lasso.
Yes. And that means that we should be able to actually go to the end next episode, right?
I believe so.
We are well on our way to being prepared to go to the end. We just have a few more things to accomplish, and then away we go. Yep. So I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks. See you all later.